Hi, and we are on lesson 17 right now. This one, we're going to talk about some conjunctions, which are kind of cool. The way we use these comparative sentences, how to set things up in your signing space. That's what the grammar lesson is going to be about today. So let's get going with the vocabulary. Apply, volunteer, candidate. You just kind of grab your shirt and you pull it out with these two fingers. Okay. Argue, two index fingers together, arguing. Okay. Broke, as in you have no money. Broke. But, caption or subtitles, it's like closed captioning on the television. The sentences running across the bottom of the screen. Compare. You kind of cup your two hands and then you compare them. Move them back and forth like that. Compare. Damage. Ugh, it's going to be hard to do on video. Okay. Base hand, palm up. Dominant hand, palm down. Dominant hand's out in front of you. Then you bring it back, and when you do that, you kind of scrunch them together, and then let me see how I do that. There we go. You bring it back, you bring it forward, and when you bring it back forward again, you scrunch them together. So the base hand, or your dominant hand, is coming back. It's going over your base hand. Then it's coming back again, and it's just scrunching up like that. Destroy. Damage. Got it? We'll show you more too when I come in the room. That's a kind of a weird one. I doubt it. I doubt it. Earache. Remember that sign for hurt by your ear? It's an earache. Or this ear. East. E. Go east. There you go. It's like you imagine you have a compass rose in front of you where you have north, south, east, and west. East. Famous. Remember succeed, you kind of looped up. Famous, you loop down. Famous. Fired. It's like this is your head and your dominant hand just cut it off. You are fired from a job. Frustrate. And this is one of our conjunctions we're going to talk about in today's lesson. Frustrate. Hit. Again, that's going to be a conjunction we talk about. It's going to join two ideas. And this is going to show the force of how you're joining those two ideas. And again, we'll get that in the grammar lesson. Here's another sign that's kind of weird to describe. You have these two hand shapes, okay? One of them is on your forehead, like that. The other one is out in front of you. And then you just kind of wave them to each other. I hope you understand that. Hope. 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 Laid up. In other words, somebody get really, really sick and they were laid up. One hand, let's see, your base hand is up. Your dominant hand is palm down. And then you just kind of bring it so that this one the palm is up and this one the palm is down. Laid up. And again, we'll go over that more when I'm live in the room with you. Late. You're late for class. Late. Remember, that's also the sign for not yet. Lie down. Metal. Metal. Nab, or get a hold of. Grab it. North, again, the compass rose. You go up for north with an N. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Piece of cake. Put it in. It's like you have a box there in front of you and you're putting it in. Back up there so you can see it better. Put it in. Radio. Radio. Rent. That's a sign for monthly, like every month, which is what you do when you rent. You pay every month. You will see this done with an R, kind of signed English, but you will see this done for rent. I have seen deaf people do this, so just know it's out there, but rent or rent. Research. Like an R by your eyes, and then you're going to check into it. Research. Retire, vacation, loaf, easy life, right here. Rubber. Rubber. Not, you know, that kind, but like rubber boots or something like that. Rubber. I'll show you the other one in class. Spoiled or ruined. 2 X hand shapes. One fist on top of the other, and then the one comes out. Seems. Or we learn compare. Well, this is just one hand, kind of. It seems. Shot up, became successful, took off. Something, someone, alone, same sign. South. Yep, goes down. I may as well show you west now, even though it's out of alphabetical order. West goes to your west as you're looking at the compass in front of you. North, south, east, west. Steady date. They're together. Support. Sponsor. Advocate. It's like your base hand is a fist. Your dominant hand is comes up underneath that fist and supports it. Tend. Again, the 8 fingers. I tend to be goofy when I teach. Tend. Tournament. 2s, bend them. Up and down, up and down. Tournament. Like, you know, you have a baseball tournament, something like that. West, again, we did that. Wheelchair. I always do this wheel, and then I do the sign for chair also. Wheelchair. I'll do that. Wood. Just saw your arm back and forth. Wrong. Like, that's a conjunction too, not necessarily you're wrong or right, but we're going to learn this in the lesson. This is another one of those conjunctions, like wrong or frustrate or hit. Okay, and we'll explain that in the lesson. Okay? See you soon. Bye.